Fala galerinha, qual como aqui pra melhorar seu dia. Eu tô tentando farmar pesadelo. Eu reparei que eu não peguei coisa do Hades, do Zeus ainda. Precisando de bônus no ataque básico. Pra ela não é tão bom, pra ele talvez é bom, pra ele... Esse aqui talvez, esse aqui bem talvez também. Vem com a Afrodite fazer um teste. A do Thanatos só fica pedindo pesadelo.
What was that? This I vow.
Eu quero é selos? Não, eu tinha lido aqui e tinha achado um. Ah, soberba.
For the unseen. This way this time. Hold on, everyone.
Eu acho que alguém me chamou, não chamou? Acho que imaginei.
Look at you beneath the shining moonlight. Welcome, gorgeous, to the lovely surface of our world. Please stay as long as you like. Or as long as you can. Of late, it's been a little rough.
Esse aqui...
I accept this gift.
Eu queria focar em ataque, velho. Vou pegar esse.
The Umbra Flames.
Só porque tem na profecia. Senão eu pegaria o de baixo. Lua. Lua, ajuda e o Hefesto.
That barrier's back
É só
up.
pela ajuda, né?
For those who showed me, she returns. Ah, the sorceress returns. Not had your fill of this putrescent atmosphere? Or merely not succeeded yet in breaking the Titan siege?
Not succeeded yet. Kronos can replenish his forces as quickly as Olympus can repel them. Have you found any weaknesses in their ranks?
They cannot be permanently slain, are barely susceptible to my most noxious poisons, and are single-minded in their devotion to the Titan Lord. Any of those sound like weaknesses?
Nossa. Isso aqui é bem foda.
A discerning choice.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
automatons appear. Heard you ran afoul of the lot. Tested them every which way, but not in this particular scenario. If they give you any trouble, scrap them. You'll be doing me a favor.
Blast. Mine.
Eu querendo os Zeus pra dar presente pra ele. Tem um. Tá, então em algum momento. Não, eu posso enrolar pra ir atrás dos Zeus. Afrodite, Zeus, Lua. Tá, pode ser isso então. Adianta os Zeus primeiro, só pra não esquecer.
Rest now, all of you. To mighty Uncle Zeus, vanquisher of titans, your strength has saved our family before. You're most kind to now share some of it with me.
It's hardly seemed the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
You are most generous, Lord Uncle.
How exactly you shall vanquish Kronos, someone shall have to explain to me at some point. Your witching ways shall help you to prevail where we could not, At least he hasn't yet imprisoned you along with your kin.
Isso é o quê?
No getting used to that. Let's get you someplace safe. There.
Olha, mais HP, né? Isso.
There it is.
Down.
Just a few pylons to go.
Afrodite estava aqui, eu acho. É.
Things are about to turn ugly, and I require neither assistance nor witnesses, sister.
I'm passing through, and I'm not leaving here until the traitors to the House of Hades lie broken at our feet.
Fine then. We'll each earn our share. Though the lion's share is coming with me. Stay out of my path.
Death to Kronos. Hear me, on my authority.
All dead. Truly a feat. Such a farce.
Done here.
You live. good graces, granted, but first I've seen somebody stand against the filth that's overtaken this accursed town.
I aim to cleanse the filth down to the source. He resides deep in the underworld, though I've business to attend to on Olympus first.
What a coincidence. I just returned from there not long ago. So the gods are putting all the pieces into place. You watch yourself, sister. I go.
Certo.
What's left of Aphira?
Lua.
Upon the oath of the unseen is one vow that may rise above the rest. It is my charge as Eye of Night to bear it witness should you choose to speak this vow of rivals. Discover the extent of it and overcome your strongest foes.
Só que é mais barato e fica acumulando.
This phase, I can see you may direct the lunar ray.
É bom pra ficar acumulando aquele poder. Pera aí, vamos ver se tem uma coisa dourado, nada. Queria acumular bônus de dano passivo. Bom, eu precisava tanto desse quanto desse, mas eu não gastei tanto ainda. Os morcegos. Defesto. Apesar que ele pode me dar attack speed.
Special delivery.
Sends forces to Olympus, we can send them whence they came, no sweat. But he's got something else in store, and whatever it is, it's big. Learn anything, let Heck know right away.
Bom. Esse aqui.
Down.
You have a real understanding with that boatman, haven't you? He's such a solitary soul. Rugged, tall, powerfully built.
Nossa, que é bom também. Isso também.
Reinforced. You said nobody took your eye before, as well as your sheep. How did you lose them then?
Nobody played a dirty trick on me as Al. Plus the sailors thought they could get away with my sheep. So I ate a couple of them. The sailors, that is. But nobody got me when I wasn't looking. Then he got away.
And you've sought vengeance on this nobody ever since.
Oh, not me personally. Someday somebody's gonna get nobody for what he did. So I am gonna get you right here and now.
bônus de festa é muito forte, velho.
Out cold.
If once this was a pasture in which livestock grazed and roamed, now little evidence of this remains. Only the mud and half-burnt vestiges of a more peaceful time.
Polyphemus should be tending to this place.
Como eu tô bem sem tempo hoje, eu devia
Some coins.
ver menos as conversas,
What's
etc.
that one do?
Zeus. Tá que agora é eles, eu tenho que derrotar eles. Ah, eu consigo, eu acho.
Good. Too far to swim, but all those ships out there are swift. This ship's no closer to repair. Sticklers. Olympus, I accept this message.
Nossa, que é bom também. Esse também. Putz.
Thunderous power. Excuse me.
Ai, nossa, doeu pra caramba isso.
Icarus.
What was that? You did it.
You can fly wherever you want now, but I'm glad you didn't go so far I couldn't catch up. Here, in light of your godlike wings, a little gift.
Oh, come on. Just because I've been flying around near Olympus doesn't mean I get to feast like I'm from there. Maybe with your permission, eh? You know what? I've got something for you too.
Is this one of your inventions? Amazing. Thank you.
You're already dead. Sorry. Something happened since the last time you were here. These ships, one after another, they all sank. Never seen these waters so calm. Did you?
Did I reach Kronos in my father's house and slay him? Yes. And did he then reconstitute himself, perhaps entirely negating whatever I achieved? Also yes.
I always knew you'd get him, Millie. Well, as you can see, his risen fleet has risen once again. Though, sounds to me like you found one of its weaknesses.
Verdade. Putz, 20 a mim. Quanto é essa?
How did I know? See you again?
Steady now.
Não, não, não. Agora sim. Me acertou ainda, velho.
All clear.
Esse bicho é dificinho.
Charybdis, devourer of ships.
Nossa, velho, que dano.
How about this? Don't get in my way.
It pains me to admit that there are occasions when love is not the answer, and a bit of sharpened metal can much sooner do the trick. In such matters, my Hephaestus can be of assistance, can't you, dear?
For you up anytime. And as for witchy here, most of the time. Come on. Even when the situation calls for sharpened metal, you know how to get the point across.
Look to my light
Everyone
nearby.
go dig. Well done.
Boa. Dodge Death Defiance.
Lord Charon's ship. In the name of Hades. My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you. Smooth sailing all the same. Take me away. Sea swords.
De mais lua.
The Black Flagship.
Let's get to work.
Vitality. Heiress. golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow but in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more. Plenty more. How about this?
Ai. Nossa. Nossa, tomei
Sorry, babe, but that's the way it goes.
burst. Nossa, pior que eu tinha que derrotar eles.
My expense again.
Eu tinha que derrotar especificamente a eles.
The depth of your understanding has no end. I'm attempting to contain my enthusiasm for the venerable hero of mortal kind over there, Princess. Our adversary may be crafty, but Odysseus is renowned for his wiles above all.
It figures you would be familiar with the great tactician. Likely he evaded you at least once or twice in his life, if his many tales are to be believed.
Oh, they are to be believed, I can attest.
Hail to you. Our cycle soon is to begin again, but for the moment, I must take my rest.
Interesting. May all the travel shrines of swift Lord Hermes re-emerge.
Have it.
Come, night, reveal the guarded treasures of this realm. So mote it be. Headmistress, I saw Icarus up there during my voyage toward Olympus. He flies free, but fights for us still, doing what he can to disrupt the Titan's legions.
And? You need not make attempts to endear him to me. My judgment of one's character need not affect your own.
Sometimes I worry you think he abandoned us during a time of need, and wasn't a good influence on me.
You need not speculate about my thoughts. The follies of young Icarus are positively mild in comparison to most. I harbor no ill will toward him. Need not be...
Is he still welcome here at least?
If that is both your wish
Shipment
and
came for you. How was it sailing through the rift of Thessaly, goddess? Sometimes I long for my past days and nights at sea. Probably since I've forgotten just how miserable it was.
I feel I could remind you at this point. Kronos has this vast fleet of ships drawn from the very depths, drowned crews and all. I had to commandeer whichever craft I could.
A proper nautical experience then, fraught with danger, mystery. I feel a little envious of those drowned crews.
Well, Kronos could probably use more sailors after what I did to them.
Put in a good word for me, would you?
Again, huh? Next time you got something to say about me, you come say it to my face. No, you witches would much rather sneak around, though.
What are you even talking about? I think you're being accusatory and abrasive. There, I said that to your face.
Odysseus tried giving me one of his talks, telling me you didn't go complaining to him.
He was concerned with how we're getting on. You're not exactly being subtle, and he's quite perceptive in case you hadn't noticed.
Be quiet.
The shipment's arrived.
Opa, dá pra dar presente? Ah, não dá. Pra
May
lua.
your light never wane.
My blessings in turn.
Não.
May I? Moonlight guides you. Here you'll grow strong. Hold on, Father. Cassinthe.
Putz, a arma é boa, mas... Só dura 10 confronto? Putz. Se eu começar a dizer os com um monte de choque...
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. Choose wisely, young one, ere you set forth each night. There's your arcana at the altar, your choice of nocturnal arms, your keepsake, your animal familiar, I mean, bang.
It's a lot to consider when you put it that way, Commander. But my objective is always clear. Find the Titan, slay the Titan. Free my family. Free Olympus.
Well, that was like 4 different things right there.
Join me, Phrynos?
Não, o cachorro é melhor. Eita aí. Eu já tá com soberba.
Heading up. All right. Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you pay proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude. You're wise to bear my cloud bangle, my niece. How easily I spotted you with it, so that I may bestow my blessings when you need them most. Now choose, and smite our enemies as I would do myself if I were there.
Electric. Zeus, take you. Hermes.
Some of the gods think error showed up near our mountain causing trouble again, all because of you. They don't know I practically begged you to come up to our rescue over here. Think Heck gave you the order. We're really in it now.
Gap in the wall.
Dédalo. Lua. Ajuda. Vai ajuda primeiro, né?
Bone dust. Hail.
Great. What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed. A curse upon them all. Thank you. Moonlight guide you on.
Pylon there. Shades, you're free.
Dois é bom, vamos pegar isso.
The black coat grows strong. Laughable.
There you are. The black coat. Knight's veil and final defense, now yours. You bear a grave responsibility to wield it properly, or unleash such destruction as can blot out the sun. Night Bloom.
Let me help you. Good. Thanks, little one.
Você precisa de bem mais vida, né?
Hi.
Cadê mais da mão? 2 vidas, ou Zeus. Dá pra pegar os dois, na real. Vou pegar Zeus primeiro.
It's done.
Deus precisa de bastante das bênçãos dele, mas se pegar um monte fica bem forte, velho. Tá.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
De magia também? Magia tá aqui não.
That rotten boar again.
Oh, caramba, viu?
That should have done it. You ought to be at rest.
All this flotsam about Kronos abducting the Three Fates. Impossible. A ploy to take us off our guard. Don't go believing everything you hear, my niece.
Esse aqui não.
I can get out. Farewell, Athera. That's a bite. It's a ribeye. In the name of Hades.
Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. Guess that. Better not be a wolf.
Ué?
You gotta meet some of the guys.
Nossa, me pegou lá longe.
Sleep well, Cyclops. Ah. Should I change things up?
Lua. Peguei a benção da lua.
That's that.
Eu peguei, mas não lembro qual que era. Nossa, total não lembro qual que era a benção da lua que eu tinha. Tá, né? Esqueci.
This way. Tucked away. Struck down.
Choose your path.
The sheer might of the moon. A shrine to Lord Hermes.
Eita, tô preso na... Cadê eu? Buguei. Aí. O que tá aí? Eu não consigo ler. Indisponível ainda. Tá, ok.
Who else? Hermes must be in the area.
Da hora. Esses dois.
Should get here soon enough.
Entrega vocês com fontes pura. Não, não vou comprar cura ainda não.
There's my order.
Such terrifying might.
tentacles does this thing have?
Esse poder dele é muito difícil. Nossa, eu tomei tudo. Tomei o quê? Nossa, não quebrei ele ainda. Eu não lido bem essa arma.
If only we could have met when we weren't in the midst of a war, Lord Hephaestus. But at least I had the opportunity to meet you at all. Your dedication to your craft is an inspiration. I strive to be as skilled at mine.
Oh, cheers. I don't know you all too well and don't like drawing up conclusions, so I'm very sure of something, but you seem a decent enough sort. Much more than can be said for certain members of the family, ain't it? See all those Kronos ships trudging this way, Witchy? Most of them already sunk before, over many times. They and their dead crews keep coming back to haunt us. Now that's some dedicated service, eh?
Lord Charon's ship. Hecuba. Why, thank you. Hear me, on my authority. Bearing set.
beings from Olympus.
The force of fire.
Look what washed up. Okay, what in the hell is that you've got on, babe? You could use a change of style, sure, but this is way out there.
Oh, you must be referring to the black coat. You're right that it's not necessarily my preference for attire, but it's not primarily for show. You'll understand in a moment.
Wait, I remember the black coat. So that's what it looks like? And I thought the adamant rail looked ridiculous. Nyx had such bad taste. That was mine! What in the... Getting warmer. Look at these washed up freaks. Now watch this.
Oh!
I hate dogs. Who's your new friend? Got something for you. Isn't this fun? Nice try.
Toma.
Right, I'm going. Bye.
For me. The trap is set. It's over. It's a shrimp.
Is there a water denizen she cannot catch?
Now the climb.
Nossa, era ele que eu tenho que derrotar. Achei que era Ares. Ferrou tudo.
That one.
Esse aqui.
That's not your property. Sky Dragons again. In the name of Hades.
Esses dois é mó bom.
Oh. Dig here, girl.
An olive branch.
Flying about. At first I took him for some giant ghostly bird, but it's that kid of Daedalus, all right. I reckon he made his latest wings himself. He's not too bad.
There's something. What's for delivery?
Claro.
A draken of that size, and serving Kronos too.
Woo. Nossa.
Olympus is no place for such monstrosities. Lightning from on high.
Au.
Look upon me.
Everlasting peace.
Olympus, I accept this message. mission. Well done. Legions of Kronos. Synth protect me.
Eu tô sem Death Defiance. É um chefe que eu lutei pouco.
Golly, is that you?
Oh yeah.
What are you doing all the way up here? Good luck with your mission. Prometheus.
I know you think that you can get past me if you but continue to try and to try and to try. The truth is you shall. Perhaps not this night, but inevitably nonetheless.
At least you saved me some suspense. If I knew every outcome, as does the infamous Titan of Foresight, perhaps I too would become a disaffected, traitorous wretch.
What would you know of my plight? You who flail against time itself. So much courage born of pride. Come then, agent of change, and show me what I know you can do.
Ué, velho. Isso eu não entendi.
Prometheus.
Boo.
Dora, I have a favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
What?
What shall it be, witch?
No.
Is this what you want, Eris? To have our aimless clashes, only then to sneer at one another here again and again? Such a worthy cause.
Who are you to say what makes a worthy cause? Cause yeah, I happen to be quite alright with everything. It's genuinely been a real blast.
You're unbelievable.
Thanks, Trouble.
Such a mess.
Help yourself.
What if... Askion Kataski.
You've done it.
tonight's catch?
Tem que guardar esses negócios do Caronte.
A moment, got it. This may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The forces of Kronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back. Then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have no fear, goddess. I once fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Fear is for our enemies.
Aye.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be fine. I know those woods out there like the back of my, leg, I do suppose. I'm always grateful for your hospitality, great Titaness.
And you are welcome here and safe, Arachne. Now, I must beg your pardon. The matters that unfold of late require more of my attention than I'd like.
I truly understand. Then I'll get out of your hair. Farewell for now.
Farewell in turn.
Sleep well. Ready to come out?
I've seen too many of that sort.
Demora pra esse ali.
The ashes remember. Divinity.
Nossa, que bom, hein?
I need more than I have. I'm at my limit.
De 4. Não adianta que liberar um monte de psique.
Yes.
Can I go home?
So basically, I'm gonna need you all to stand around, all right?
É que eu não consegui mais pesadelo.
Awaken hidden power.
Not so hidden now.
Commander, what is the consensus here about Prometheus? If some mortals venerated him, perhaps you and your disciples feel conflicted that he now opposes us.
The Titan who brought fire, reason, good eats, and the arts and stuff to mortal kind. Then faced the vengeance of the gods for all of that. Can't stand the guy, let him have it.
Wait, you can't stand him even though he did so much for you?
Well, let's see. Has he been nice to you, or has he tried to kill you? So what if he butted us up way back when? Not like he's done much for us lately.
He has tried to kill me. The oath.
Bom, pelo menos tá na sereia dessa vez.
For the unseen. I will not fail. I heard the tales of my father's brothers long before we met, Uncle, and you're as mighty and courageous as they say. But I also feel as though you've been looking out for me. Thank you for making me feel welcome and safe.
Such a voyage we have had, haven't we, niece? And you're not even in my same vicinity. Just how it is with relatives. They're with you even when they're not. Know that I'm with you too, and always making certain that the coast is clear. At least after you find one of my boons. Return for now to more familiar depths, I see. Well, don't feel bad. The surface world is not for everyone. Although the risen dead increasingly pretend it is for them.
Coin for Charon. Transform. My blades shine like the moon.
Gonna handle this. Let's see whether the fates are on your side or mine. Make yourself useful.
Focus on yourself.
All right. Wow. First wager in a while. Been busy up top, breathing surface air. Thought maybe you came to your senses and left things to me.
Oh, I'm not finished here by any means. And evidently neither are you. Still at it like before. Quite difficult, I know.
Oh, shut up. Better go.
Well... Shadow Spiller. Back to the dock with you.
So, you're a bit of a witch, are you? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of candles and fire to it, isn't there?
Adequate. Well done there, Hecuba. Hecuba, go fetch. Good job.
Should I have held back? when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all. I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers.
It's beautiful. Hear me, on my authority.
Esse, né? É de Poseidon por enquanto.
Silk green as verdant fields. Look at that prim posture. We're in the presence of majestic Hecuba herself. How fares my favorite hound?
She's very well, and a most capable companion to have at my side. Though I hate to have to strain her loyalties like this.
Come, you want to see what she shall do. Her loyalty is absolute. I permitted her to serve you as she serves me. Let's all now bare our fangs. Once more with me, sisters.
No.
I shall return. growing skill with Lim and Oros makes you something to be feared. Good.
Thank you, Headmistress. Digging spot there. Thanks, little one.
Wearing protective silk.
The purse.
Now, if I may. The goddess of the hearth has blessed you now. There is no flame which time cannot extinguish soon enough.
Já 9 e pouco, velho.
Now then.
Eu tenho que derrotar pelo menos a sereia.
The air's thick. Water spouts activated. Always use more. Victory. This is a Mati. I know such sweetness as this nectar is never to be taken for granted, almighty chaos. Please, it's yours. Wondrous creations such as this are only possible because of you.
Such gestures are unnecessary to the arrangement between us. If this is an act of supplication, then simply speak your mind. Although I sense no deeper motive presently. Beware the embryo I gave to you. It creates an impression as though a part of me is with you, even whilst you are absent from this space. You may continue to make use of it, or not.
Vou também pegar essa.
Here we go again. Hey, what's your problem anyway? Always huffing through here like you're late to something. You gotta learn to relax.
Sounds like you were there when the underworld opened up. It shouldn't have.
How come? That way I'd still be shriveled up in Asphodel. You know what though? Just forget I asked. You're killing my mood here. Best wishes.
There.
Just what you wanted, right? You got the sister blades of Lim and Oros, sir. Delicate looking, but damn near indestructible. Light as a feather, too. This is gonna be a treat.
The Forge of the Heavens. Remember me, Serpent? Took me for simple prey.
First Kronos and now Prometheus are back to haunt us, all because we've failed to get rid of them back when we had a chance. Who next, I wonder? You witches rarely need to come up with a means to dispense with the mortals for good.
her grace. Dig, please, Hecuba. Nicely done.
You tell him I said hey? We've not collaborated much as before, what with everything of late. I miss those times. To might.
This won't take long. Who's next?
You found Kronos, sank your fangs into his throat. Sister Hecate gave me the gist. How'd you do it? Found some exploitable weakness, something like that?
Mostly I just kept evading a lot. He's very powerful, but must have underestimated my ability to resist his tricks.
He won't always underestimate you, though. Must have his vulnerabilities. The old are seldom wise and often weak, right? He's bloodied. Go for the kill. My blessings. It's already within. Good to see you.
Farewell. Join me. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
I found you, but my light is but a flicker at these depths. You trace the secret path between Poseidon's and your father's realms. What lurks here has no love for either one. The choice is yours. Twilight Curse.
You ready, gals? Oh, look at gals, our #1 obsessive fan come to ruin our show for everybody else. One day, we'll get our own big security team to take care of little incidents like this.
I have little choice but to ruin your shows since you refuse to let me by. Though this time at least I'm here for you, Skilla. The will of Night demands it.
Oh, well, that figures. Can't make it big without making some enemies. Well, our audience likes our shows no matter what happens, like real fans. So do your worst, lady. Hit it, gals!
Finally. Testament enacted. Go, Hecuba. Appreciate the help. To the fields. Where to from here? Silence. Let me past.
Não, esse cara, não. Ah. Aí.
No blood where you're going. Dig, please, Hecuba. Why, thank you. Hear me on my authority.
Hear me on my authority.
Stronger. Mourners. Just one more. Keenest blades of all. Flourish and reveal my path.
What if you following me or something? Not used to running into you this many times per night. Find your own path.
Find my own path? You mean besides the one our headmistress and master tactician endlessly toiled to refine to maximize my chances of success?
Just stay out of my way. But first, how about you let me take a good, clean swing at you, since you've been mouthing off? It'll be my pleasure.
Ow!
Catch.
I'll take it. But be careful, Nem. Those poor shades. Now.
Uncle Poseidon forgoes full armor on account that he's too quick and too thick-headed. Thick-skinned, I mean to say. Ain't that the case, Uncle?
Come, nephew, you know how much I value your craft. Even if I'd not be caught dead wearing much of it myself. It's just, only a coward goes to battle clad in plating head to toe. A coward far more likely to withstand his wounds, but still.
The Smith God's power. You shouldn't have crossed me. That's one down. Show me the way. digging spot there. Thanks, little one.
Which water-dwelling denizen is she to find?
Got you. Cheer up, Sobby.
Zombie! Old underworld bookman yet eludes the grasp of Kronos, does he?
I made it all the way up to the Mountain of the Gods, my lord. Though I missed you up there. Never thought I'd see a place you couldn't reach by boat. You have a very good distributor. Got it. I have to calm him down.
Ow. Nossa.
What's the use? Not true. Cerberus, you're free.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
You're looking better already.
Having quelled the fury of the fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus, the princess of the dead stands poised.
We're now so close, aren't we? Check. Made it back here. Could try a different one.
Tem duas, três Death Defiance. G6. Não. Vamos garantir a vitória, né?
All right. Here goes. Kronos awaits. Ever-shifting chambers, realign.
Whatever brings you to my doorstep once again, my dear.
I'm not finished with you.
Cerberus.
I know not how you withstood the Titan if truly you confronted him. Quickly now, tell me what...
Am I... well... All my life I've been preparing for this moment, to bring the usurper of the House of Hades to justice. So, I'll have to get back to you, depending on how it goes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Get back to me if you must. I'd grant your vengeance if I could. But this is all that I can do for now. Very well.
Cerberus, take care of him, okay? Massive satyr's back. You there, Homer?
Her victory achieved. She presses on.
Hecuba. Appreciate the help. It here in all the clamor, Lord.
You dare return? You, with all that vengeance on your mind, claiming to care nothing for the family which I denied you. Good, because you certainly did not miss much. They cared nothing for our family either. Left me to rot. You are no different.
You alone care deeply for our family, is that it? Come on, they left you to rot because you gave them every reason to hate you.
They sought power I refused to share. They had not worked for it. Perhaps if they asked nicely, none of this would have elapsed. But there is no undoing past mistakes. Where did you go? My legions tend to be more punctual than this. I grow quite weary of this dour place. Come with. Its audience is over. Look, here come more of my subjects now.
Aí. Forçado.
Some family you are. Go on and try to cast me out as they once did. See what good shall come of it.
I intend to. Though if you wished to be part of the family so much, perhaps you wouldn't have waged war with them.
With them, you say, not us. You too are a reject daughter of Hades. Always shall be, and always would have been.
What did I tell you? More of this sand. All right, brother. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. It worked. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time.
Looks a bit like Mother, doesn't she? Which means... oh, blast. I never... Ah. Hi there, Millenoi. My investigation into our grandfather's scheming is underway, though difficult to make good progress without telling anybody what I'm up to. Don't take this the wrong way, but this truly is your only idea.
Yes, I don't think I can stop Kronos here. Even Olympus is stuck trying to keep his forces at bay. And he's far too hateful and hard-headed to stop on his own.
That's our family for you. Father certainly has no love for Kronos, but he never speaks of him. Do you happen to know what went over between them to have made things this bad?
You're in a better position to ask our father about that than I am. Kronos was a tyrant, and his children wouldn't have it. The fates themselves deemed that the gods should rule. But that apparently wasn't enough for him.
So now you want me to stop him for you? I mean, for us. I've had mixed experiences vanquishing certain members of our family before, but that wasn't forever. And you've said next to nothing about how you expect me to do it.
Look, I have knowledge of an incantation known as Dissolution of Time. It requires several complicated steps I shall explain along the way. If it works, it should unravel him.
Unravel him? That's a little vague for me, unless Kronos turns out to be a spool of yarn. Can you be more specific?
Unmake him. Destroy his ambitions along with him. Undo all the harm he caused. A threefold family bond is required. You, me, and Kronos. Then we shall infuse a special weapon with the negation of his very being. I'll get into that later.
Well, great. I think you cleared everything up. Though I'll admit I don't like having to kill our family members just because Father doesn't know how to get along with them.
You would blame Father in all this? Blast. Kronos is starting to revive. I have to go. Keep searching for any sign of him. And remember, this is for all of us.
I will, and I understand, I think. We didn't ask to be born into this, but it's what we got. We'll handle it as best we can.
That's right.
Thank you, brother. Take care of yourself. And be kind to Mother, Father, Cerberus, and all for me. From mists of memory, return to Shadow now. From out of the abyss.
Oh, finally. Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
Thank the
Good evening,
fates.
everyone.
The messenger shall keep you well informed.
A fated list of minor prophecies.
Kronos fell to you once more. That much I heard. It's an impressive feat, although you mean to bring him death, yet he is deathless. This seems to be a paradox.
That's right. Mortal death is not the end, but mortals often think it is. When we say death to Kronos, we mean it in that absolute way, as impossible as it may seem.
So then, to vanquish him must be at least a step toward that end. What shall become of everything if you succeed and time is truly killed? A world without time.
A world without ruin and decay. Our world existed before time, and can exist without.
Another paradox, yet one that must be true.
Artemis.
Each night brings us new possibility, and I will sing to that.
You really want to know the way things used to be, Trouble? Think about everything that gets you to come out of your tent night after night. Gets you fired up. What comes to mind?
Sure. Those I care about are counting on me. And I wish to learn. To grow strong in body, mind, and spirit.
Inspiring. Now imagine having everything you want. So you're left wanting nothing at all.
No, I can't imagine that. So everyone besides you was self-indulgent and unmotivated. But now the roles are reversed, I suppose.
You don't get it. Fine.
Sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait.
I'll just clean this up.
Marks her passage silently.
Prevailed again.
Let me see. So mote it be. Great Mother Gaia, listen to my heart's desire.
Very well then.
May ashes of the past awaken newfound strength.
Carefully said. Those sands that you recovered from our enemy. There's something of his nature in each tiny grain, a key of sorts, to the dissolution of time. Do you concur?
I do. That very incantation sprang to mind. An expression of all you taught me of his weaknesses. A means to unravel his very being, to bring death to Kronos at last. He doesn't seem to realize it's possible. still thinks I'm just an agent of Olympus.
'Tis merely evidence that our concerted efforts have not been in vain. You cross the underworld like a tempest, whilst I remain in shadows. But when the Titan's time at last comes to an end, I dearly wish to be there myself, to see the look on his face.
We'll get him, Headmistress. Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now. Could use the bones.
Hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark.
On behalf of Eris.
The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above.
I'll take it. I'm short on bones.
Está isso não?
Got him, huh?
So just how much trouble are you in for mouthing off to Headmistress, Nem? That was utterly disrespectful, even for you.
Well, looks like I've got a lot more guard duty ahead of me. But it was worth it. Help balance out you sucking up to her all the time.
It figures you have no ability to distinguish between basic courtesy and what you call sucking up.
You're just a tool to her, you know.
Back from Tartarus. Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Kronos till you can face him on your terms.
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true. I'm grateful that this other route even exists.
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed, that we could chart a course along its border all the way to where you need to be. I ought to be the one honoring you, Goddess. My inclination is to save this for the moment of our victory, but it's good to have in reserve, in case of some emergency, you understand.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus, as well as with your knowledge about how to deal swift death. Pleasant dreams. To further victories. You're ready.
We'll keep it safe.
The moon. Night. I've reached my limit. No use. Know the past, know the future. Better. A new detail.
Esse-
Jot it down. Become even stronger. Grant me the aspect of Charon.
Wait, who?
É, tem um chapéu, não? Ah, que legal.
For one, was certain she'd prevail.
Bem legal isso. Ideia. Ataque se mantém próximo e explode quando você desfere especiais.
Grant me the aspect of Medea.
Oh, she's a scary one.
Não entendi, eu carrego e jogo, é isso?
I almost budged.
Revol's empty.
É, parece algo assim. Nossa, preciso de um monte de papoula. Papoula pegar onde mesmo? Acho que é no topo. Esse pesadelo. Apesar que eu já liberei o de Nix. Poeira, prata. Tem que ir pra baixo. Já foi. Circe.
Grant me the aspect of Circe.
A witch most powerful.
O que faz esse? Sempre que você conjura, seu familiar também lança uma conjuração que forma um elo psíquico. Ah, curioso. Nossa, que parece bom, velho. Tá. Deixa eu ver um monte de coisa. Ferro, bronze, tem pra todos os lados.
Don't have enough.
Tá.
So dark. A different tactic now.
Queria fazer uma de dano pra ele. Oi? Dano com gelo pode ser. Aí festa que fica forte pra caramba, eu acho. Ah, vamos testar. Vamos upar esse aqui, vai. Martelo. Apesar agora eu vou sair.